Welcome to the Frank Irwin Center here on the Texas campus, home of the Longhorns. Releases.
Oh, that shot.
Paul with the game's first field goal, and he puts his team up for the start of the game. Passes back.
Revillo
with it out top.
Revillo
makes a nice assist on that bucket.
Excellent offensive awareness there as he makes the assist. He saw the man outside, was able to kick it out to him, and as a result, he gets the score. That's excellent basketball. Well, he didn't get a clean look there, but somehow got it to go in. The coach was not pleased when he was putting that one up, but he'll keep quiet because it went in.
Revillo.
Three ball.
Revillo.
Nothing but net.
That was not an easy move, Mike. Great court sense. He got off the pass perfectly, even after he committed into the air. Amazing assist.
The Gonzaga Bulldogs bring it up court with a 2-point lead. Returns the ball. Fires the three.
There's no need for the rush shot there. The coach can't be happy about that one.
Great steal. That'll way to work.
2-point differential between these clubs.
Oh, what a nice steal there. And he's playing some defense out here tonight. His ball pressure has been outstanding, forcing turnovers, and he's definitely been a factor in keeping this game close right now. Great defensive effort from this kid. Now, he created a bit too much contact on the steal attempt.
Downey with it up top. Shoots. Levy can't sink the jumper.
Big defensive rebound. That's the way to go after it with both hands, and that's how you send a message. You're going after every loose ball.
They go inside. Puts it up.
A lot of nice things going on in this play, Mike.
And that pass had eyes to set it up.
Yeah, the feed really created the opportunity for that shot.
Williams passes it in. The Wake Forest Demon Deacons are trailing by 6 and have the ball.
And I'm going to hit it.
Gray hits with the jump shot.
He gets the three, and the defense is really struggling to keep up with him. They may want to switch up on this kid. He's really hurting them from the outside. When he moves from side to side, they got to call out switches to make sure he's covered all the time.
Revillo tries to answer with a three, but no good. 3-point spread on the scoreboard.
Levy
picks up after the miss.
Levy
with the layup.
It's all about the final score, isn't it? That's 2 points, and it doesn't matter who's putting it up as long as everybody's contributing in some way or another.
The Bulldogs have the ball. They're up by 1. 42 with the ball up top. Throws it back. They push it inside. 7 seconds to shoot. The Wake Forest Demon Deacons have the ball and are one back.
That's a shot that will hit it all day.
Paul makes a beautiful spin to get the basket. It's a 1-point game. Morrison launches the three. Morrison can't stop the run. Turiev comes away with the ball. That's his third tonight.
Oh, what a great shot there, Mike.
Well, it was perfectly placed. That's a great assist.
You got that right. An unselfish play that makes the whole team look good. Nice rhythm in that offense.
Levy with the inbound. The Demon Deacons have the ball and are one back. Revillo is tagged with a reach-in. That will be his second foul of the contest. Gray out on top. The Deacons can't stick it after the nice inbounds pass. It's a one-point game. He shoots.
Oh, that was
Morrison,
pretty.
that's the bucket and his 7th point this half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. What a pretty assist that was.
And he's really racking up those assists right now. He's got a great awareness of where his teammates are on the floor. He's got eyes in the back of his head.
Morrison with the ball up top. They drop it into the low post. Dowdney decides to back it out. 6 left on the shot clock. They'll have to get one off in a hurry. Morrison off target, 18-footer. It's a one-point game. Gray is hacked and will go to the line for a pair.
Boy, check him out right there. The defense is really huffing and puffing to stay competitive. They really impressed me with it.
Ties it up. And he succeeds at the strike, 2 for 2. The Bulldogs have the ball and are one back. Knight with the ball up top. Swipes the ball. The Wake Forest Demon Deacons have the ball. They're up by 1. Pulls up for the 3. The Wake Forest Demon Deacons get the bucket. That's 7 unanswered. Turieff puts the ball in play. 4-point game we've got right now. Passes back. They pass it inside. Turieff kicks it out, pushing it in. Turieff couldn't get it to fall, and the run doesn't stop.
Nice moves to get down low, but once you're in that low, you have to finish. That's another missed opportunity.
The Bulldogs take the ball up, down 4 points right now.
Good touch, babe.
Jay, they got the bucket, and they're really competing tonight. This is a good ball game.
It really is, and they're getting the shots they want. And they're doing that because they're working to get those good shots, moving the ball around and moving themselves. That's hard to guard.
He can't complete the three-point play. The Deacons are on a 14-4 run here. The ball's free.
That was the last thing that shooter expected. He's known more as a position defender, but he really rejected that with authority.
Knight has it up top. Gray steals it, and that's his first takeaway of the game. The Deacons bring it up court with a 2-point lead. The Bulldogs have a big opportunity here and can tie it up. Dowdney is fouled hard on the way up. He'll get 2 shots at the line. Williams comes off the floor for now. He gets the first of 2. And he goes a perfect 2 for 2 at the line. Ball fed to the post. Downey is hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
Boy, he stopped him on that play. There are no easy baskets in this game. He'll have to earn his 2 from the stripe.
Turieff will come off the floor. He gets them both. 42 passes it in. 2-point differential between these clubs.
Oh.
42 lays it in.
For 42.
It's all tied up. Gives it back. They pass it inside. Gray scores and gives them the advantage. The Bulldogs have possession, 2 down. Morrison has the ball up top. Pulls up. Levy collects the defensive board. The Deacons bring it up court with a 2-point lead. Passes it back. Gray puts up the tray. The Gonzaga Bulldogs are in a great position to tie it up here. Let's see if they can make this possession work. Paul can pick up assist number 5 this trip down the floor. Levy couldn't get it to go after the hack, but draws the foul, a chance for 2 from the free throw stripe. Williams looks fresh coming back out. Dowdney heads to the bench. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. 42 puts the ball in play. 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Kicks it back.
Mike, they're down early in this ballgame because they're not knocking their free throws down. They're getting to the line, but they've got to take advantage of those opportunities. Otherwise, this lead could balloon, and all of a sudden, they're facing a much bigger deficit.
Knight up top from beyond the arc. Levy gets the rebound. He now has 5. 42 steals it, and that's his first takeaway of the game. Good basket there, Jay, and it seems these two teams are very evenly matched.
They are evenly matched. They match up well with each other, and they're both sticking with their game plans. This is anybody's ball game right now.
Gray misses. He just shot that one short. It's picked off. Shoots down low.
Boy, this is going to be fun to watch a second time. Watch the way he creates space here.
Boy, does he ever, and that spin move really did the job.
Really made everybody dizzy. What balance and concentration. He made that look a lot easier than it is to really pull off.
Shoots inside. They get the goaltending call.
The defense just outplayed themselves right there and got rewarded with the miss.
It's a 1-point game. They drop it inside. Gray passes outside.
Boy, really excellent job defensively here, Mike. Getting that steal early on in a tight ball game really sends a message, and it really gives that team confidence to keep getting out there and defending. They're rewarding themselves for their hard work, their active hands. Great job.
Nice board.
Paul banged his shot off the front rim. Just look at the matchup out there tonight between these two team leaders.
They're doing a great job of finding these two guys and getting them the ball. And it's very difficult to key on just one guy when both of them are playing so well for their respective teams.
Paul misses on the jump shot. It's a 1-point game. Morrison is called for charging. That's his first foul of the game. Mallon coming in now. Williams triggers it in. The Demon Deacons have the ball and are one back. Paul up top with the ball. He shoots. Williams gets his 6th rebound of the night. The Gonzaga Bulldogs have the ball. They're up by 1. Knight draws a lot of contact. He'll have a chance to get 2 at the line. Levy will come off the floor. He gets the first of 2. And he succeeds at the stripe. 2 for 2. 3-point spread on the scoreboard. He puts it up. Strickland from the elbow, no good.
You don't get very many open opportunities for a shot like that. He was just wide open.
Mallon with it up top. They were trying to eat up the clock, but they get nailed for the closely guarded rule instead. The Wake Forest Demon Deacons down by 3 with the ball. Throws it back. Puts it up. Gray misses his shot. That was a difficult look.
Close ball game in the first half, and that is a huge defensive rebound.
That was
The
pretty.
Bulldogs get that one and have now scored 6 unanswered points. Danilus inbounds the ball. It's a 5-point game. With the J. Williams snags the offensive board.
Let's work the offense.
Williams is fouled hard on the way up. He'll get 2 shots at the line. He makes his first shot at the line. He gets them both. The Gonzaga Bulldogs with the ball and a 3-point advantage. 11 out on top. Returns the ball. Dowdney unloads. Dowdney off target from the wing.
Mike, this is one of those times where you make a poor shot selection and you wish you could get the ball back and do it all over again.
Gray, 13 feet out. Good. It's a 1-point game. 11 up top with the ball. Gives it back. For 2.
He can't guard you.
Dowdney will be credited with the assist on that one. You have to be surprised to witness such an offensive output from this kid, Jay.
No question about it, Mike. He's a talented low-post player, but they've been shutting him down there, and he's floated out to the perimeter, and he's been really hurting them with those perimeter shots. I think they've got to get out on him now because he's proven he can hit that shot. It's been a nice surprise for this team.
Having a Jay Billis night. (11) entering the game for the first time. 42 got a long break on the bench, and coach decides he wants him back out there. He completes the 3-point play. The Deacons are trailing by 6 and have the ball. Takes the jumper.
That's right. He can't
Mike, that was a nice slick move to free himself up for that open jump shot.
42 with the inbound pass. The Gonzaga Bulldogs with the ball. The lead is 4. The Bulldogs were trailing earlier in this first half, and Jay, now these kids have a slight edge on the scoreboard. How do you think about their play as we close out this first half?
Mike, I think the difference has been shooting. This team has shot the ball really well. They've worked hard to get good shots. They've scored off their defense. They need to continue to play good defense and take advantage of this good shooting night.
7 seconds to get the shot off. They didn't get the shot off in time. They'll turn it over.
Good defense there. They forced the shot clock violation by preventing an open look for 35 seconds. That's 5 guys playing great defense together.
Another basket, and we're seeing the backcourt just dominate this game, Jay.
I think this team's guards have really gotten the advantage in this ball game, Mike. You're going to have to really press out on these guys because they're knocking their shots down right now.
Knight with it out top. He fires. 42, about 11 feet away, can't hit. The Demon Deacons, with a 3-pointer here, could take a 1-point lead. They've got a great opportunity. Let's see if they convert. Throws it back. Mallon up top with the ball. Kicks it back. Clock down to 6. For 2. Paul snares the rebound. 2-point differential between these clubs.
Batista
Steals it, and that's his first takeaway of the game. The Bulldogs bring it up court with a 2-point lead. The ball passed in deep.
Batista
Doesn't get the bucket. The drought continues. The Deacons have possession, 2 down. 11 has the runner go up and come back out.
This team has really done a nice job rebounding on both ends. They're not only getting position, but they're pursuing the ball relentlessly. That's what they need to do to try to control the momentum of this game. Keep grabbing big rebounds.
The Deacons could tie up the game with the score of this trip. Paul misses an easy 2. 2-point differential between these clubs.
A lot of nice things going on in this play, Mike.
Oh, and does that dish set up the play?
And the jumper goes in. Great execution of the total all-around play.
Danilus with the inbound. We've reached halftime with the score 37-33.
And here are the first half's top performers. Visser
Heads to the bench. The Bulldogs were trailing during the first half for a bit. Then they picked up their game. Jay, what did you see?
Mike, the first 5 minutes of this second half are going to be really important for this team. It's a close game, but they've really shot the ball well and run their offense well. I think they need to send a message defensively, and in this first possession, get the ball to their best player. See if they can get a quick score.
Morrison buries his 13th point of the game. They feed it inside. Inside shot.
That's a shot.
Oh, what a great pass. He is really racking up the assists. That's got to be half a dozen.
Yeah, that's 6 for this kid, Mike. He's playing smart, he's unselfish, and he is really finding open teammates. That's giving them a lot of easy chances.
Passes back. Passes it back. Knight with it out top. Only 7 on the shot clock. Inside shot.
Sometimes I think it's best to stick to the basics, and that's what they did right there.
And Jay, look at the assist.
He really passed it perfectly, and the shooter took great advantage of it, being ready to shoot as the ball arrived.
Levy throws it in. It's a 6-point ball game. The inside shot.
That's a shot. We'll hit it all day.
Williams swishes it through.
Ravillo
Has the ball up top. Feeds it back. Intercepted. They've got a fast break.
That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted.
Downey kisses it off the glass and in. Knight has it up top. They get it down low. 42 gets it out. Morrison doesn't get away with the charge there. An easy call. Morrison gets whistled for the charge. That will be his second foul of the contest. The Deacons, with a 3-pointer here, could take a 1-point lead. They've got a great opportunity. Let's see if they convert. From deep. Gray missed from the corner. Williams smashes down the dunk. 42 throws the ball inbounds.
Ravillo
Up top with the ball. They drop it inside.
Good shot with the jumper there.
And coaches are very grateful when they have a kid who can pass like that.
And these two kids did a great job of setting up the defense and putting it in a position to break down. That's outstanding.
The Deacons have possession, 2 down. Gray for the 3. Gray misses the shot, bangs off the back of the rim.
Substitution on the court.
Morrison will come out of the game because of foul trouble. He hits the first free throw. And he misses the second free throw. Big bucket there, yet another second chance basket.
Mike, when you're not shooting the ball well, offensive rebound opportunities can really bail you out. These are huge. It's hard to quantify what a difference these kind of high percentage shots are making for this team.
They drop it into the low post.
Here's a kid that when you ask him to step up, he delivers. A tough game, a tough matchup individually, and he gets a double-double. It seems like he's just been in the zone, and they've needed it tonight, too. He's been a major factor in keeping this one close.
Knight drops it in.
This team is really working well together. I love to see 5 guys playing as one. These kids have definitely shown they can come together, and they're also hitting big shots when they need to. This will be interesting to see how this one plays out, if they can continue to knock down open looks.
Downey couldn't dial that one in, not enough to get it over the rim. It's a 1-point game.
Defensive foul.
Downey is hit with a reach-in call. That's his 3rd foul so far. Downey will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. Mallon with the inbound. Turieff with the ball up top. Kicks it back. They thread it underneath. 42 hits the front iron and comes out. The Wake Forest Demon Deacons have the ball and are 1 back.
Here we go. Let's look at the replay on this one.
Jay, it looked like he can sense the defender closing in. Almost looked like he wanted to create the contact and get the ref's attention. Maybe a 3-point chance.
Not a bad plan either.
And either way, it was great and a strong play for the layup. It's a 1-point game. Beautiful rebound on that possession.
And another second chance opportunity. That can really take the wind out of you when you continue to get high percentage second shots like that.
Turieff with the ball up top. It's passed inside. Turieff is called for charging on the play. That's his first foul of the game. Visser inbounds the ball. The Demon Deacons have the ball. They're up by 1. For the 3. Paul, with nobody around, hits it. Man, that was not an easy shot, and somehow they've been successful playing this way since the game started.
Yeah, Mike, the defense has been playing tough, but when the other team keeps hitting tough shots like that, you've got to stay focused and not be brought down mentally by the other team doing something spectacular.
And if you're on defense, you just hope it doesn't last much longer. Gray has it ricochet off the left side of the rim. The Gonzaga Bulldogs, with a 2-pointer this trip down, they can tie it up. Ravio misses the tray. The Demon Deacons with the ball, 14-6 run here. It's a loose ball. 2-point differential between these clubs. It goes in deep.
That's your shot.
42 now has 10 points in the game. Levy throws it in. Paul has 2 3-pointers, could get a third on this trip. Gray is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. Danilus comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. He gives them the lead. He hits both free throws. The Bulldogs have possession, 2 down. It goes in deep.
Where's the deep?
42 gets his 6th point this half. Jay, he really had to work hard to make that shot go in.
Boy, he sure did, and this has been a really tough battle. The game is even. We've seen some great play on both ends of the floor. Let's see if they can keep it up.
We've got an even score. Knight fired too long. The Deacons on offense now. It is a tie ball game. That's a great basket there, Jay, and a neat stat on the screen. The top 2 guys, their shot attempts and their points.
Well, they're looking for their most productive players every time down the floor, and give the coach credit because he put them into a position to score, and they're really looking for them right now.
Turiev out on top. Throws it back. In low. 5 to go on the shot clock. They have to hurry. That one's good. Now we've got an interesting ball game.
Well, it's going to go down to the wire, and that's where you have to make big plays. This is where your toughness is going to determine the outcome of this ball game.
Danilus with the inbound pass. Paul already has 9 points on 3 3-pointers. Will he go for a 4th? It's a 1-point game.
He just wanted it more there, Mike. He went up with both hands in a crowd and brought it down hard. Great defensive rebound in a really tight ball game in the second half.
The Deacons have the ball and are 1 back. Paul for the tray. Danilus tipped that one in. Visser got the dunk somehow, even though it's not his specialty. Ravio up top, goes inside. Turiev tosses it back out. Passes back. The Bulldogs are behind just a bit on the scoreboard. They were trailing at the end of the first half as well. Still anybody's game, though. What's this team been like on the stat sheets?
Mike, trailing at this point in the ball game is not a good sign for this team because offensively they're doing very well. They're shooting the ball well. They've really got to pick up their defense if they hope to win this game and make up some points. You have to get some stops, especially at this tough point in the game.
3-point spread on the scoreboard. They get the ball inside. That one's good, and Jay, they needed that one.
Mike, this is the kind of game that's going to go down to the buzzer. The team that has the ball last is probably going to win this one.
The Demon Deacons have the ball. They're up by 1. Takes the shot.
Own that shot.
Paul scores after the nice spin move. That's a great play. Ravio with it up top.
Boy, watch the bodies flying on this one. A lot of bumping going on. Here it is.
Boy, Jay, you're so right. No easy buckets tonight down inside, even though he managed to win this time.
And that's really the key for him. He doesn't let the contact stop him from converting. That's an amazing play.
Now can he make it better and get the free throw? 42 comes off the floor for now. He can't complete the 3-point play. It's a 1-point game. Now in the low post. It's knocked away.
Don't come this way.
Morrison steps on the line and the official whistles him out of bounds. Gray throws the ball inbounds. The Wake Forest Demon Deacons make the nice inbound pass and sink the 2. The Gonzaga Bulldogs down by 3 with the ball. Ravio up top with the ball. Delivers back. Turieff has it up top. Takes the shot. Shot clock is at 6. They have to put it up. They push it up the court. Gray gets a lot of contact and will have a chance to get the 2 at the line. He gets the first of 2. And he goes a perfect 2 for 2 at the line. It's a 5-point game.
Ravio
With the ball up top. For 3.
This is worth watching again. The big play here for the smaller player. Look here.
Jay, he was able to go up and shoot right over the defender.
And it looked like he had the disadvantage in that mismatch, but he took advantage of the defender.
Williams puts the ball in play. The Demon Deacons bring it up court with a 2-point lead. And they get the goaltending call.
Count the basket.
The Bulldogs take the ball up, down 4 points right now.
Ravio
Has the ball up top. Nice rebound, and he made sure he controlled the miss.
Mike, it looks like a simple rebound, but look how big these boards have added up for these guys. The more rebounds you get, the more points you put on the scoreboard. That's outstanding work on the glass.
It's a 6-point ball game. 11 up top with the ball. In the paint. Turieff kicks it outside.
Ravio
With it out top. Passes back. Puts it up. Morrison knocks down the J.
Morrison.
Williams triggers it in. Paul already has 9 points on 3 3-pointers. Will he go for a 4th? Releases. Turieff gets his 6th rebound of the night. The Gonzaga Bulldogs take the ball up, down 4 points right now. The Demon Deacons have a 4-point edge as the clock is becoming a factor. Jay, what do you see?
Mike, as we head down to the last couple minutes in this ballgame, this is all about toughness. These teams are virtually even in every major category of this game. So it's going to come down to who wants it more. When that ball's loose on the floor, who's got the guts to go down and get on the floor and get it. Possession means a victory in this game.
He can't get the first. He does nail the second free throw. The Demon Deacons with the ball and a 3-point advantage. In deep. Williams calls down his 11th rebound. Williams gets fouled, and that was so close to a 3-point opportunity. He goes to the line for 2 free throws. He makes his first shot at the line. No problem at the line. He drops both free throws. It's a 5-point game. The ball inside now. Williams feeds it outside.
That's the way you take control of a close ball game late in the second half, Mike, by making a big steal like that. Great anticipation, really active hands.
Gray had a good rest on the bench. Now he's back. 11 going to the bench. He hits the first free throw. His second attempt is off. The Bulldogs can take a bite out of that lead with a bucket here.
Oh, what a great shot there, Mike.
Can't set it up much better than that.
No, that's a beautiful assist right there, Mike. That's the way you draw it up on the chalkboard.
Gray passes it in. Paul already has 3 3-pointers. Could get a 4th on this trip. With the jumper. Gray, no luck on that shot. Tough look there. Morrison could pick up his 20th point this trip down the floor.
Ravio
Out on top. Now in the low post. They take it in. Turieff sends it back outside. Morrison sinks his 20th point of this game.
Morrison.
Jay's having a good night. What do you see from him tonight?
Well, Mike, I think he's really hunting his shot out there and looking for opportunities to score. And when he gets open looks, he's going to rack up some open baskets. This kid is one guy you've really got to watch out for and limit his touches on the perimeter, or he will take over.
And he's done it so far. Paul doesn't get that one to go, and Jay, he's missed more shots than we're used to seeing.
Boy, he has, but you can't fault his shooting form. His team is playing well as a unit right now, and they have the lead, and that's all you really care about. But you worry about your star player staying in the ballgame and not forcing it.
Might get a W on an off night.
Mike, this kid is on his man, and he keeps pretty tight right there. The shooter's off on the shot, and you can thank some good defense for that.
Whistled for the closely guarded violation.
At some point, you have to do something with the ball or get called by the ref. You get a closely guarded call, and now you turn it over. There's no reason for that. Boy, what a beautiful pass.
Well, it was perfectly placed. That's a great assist.
You got that right.
Morrison with the inbound. Just a 6 to go. The Bulldogs call timeout. The ball goes inside.
He can't guard you.
Turieff cans it and gets his 11th point of the half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. Paul, with 9 assists right now, could have 10 after this trip.
Time.
Timeout on the floor.
Levy
Up top, takes the shot. The Deacons can't stick it after the nice inbounds pass.
Boy, that's a huge rebound in a tie ball game. Great effort to go after that ball with both hands, Mike, and in a crowd.
Ravio
With it up top. Six left on the shot clock. They'll have to get one off in a hurry. Down low with the ball.
Oh yeah, that's what we wanted.
The Bulldogs score again. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Levy
Throws it in. Paul just 1 assist away from a double-double. What a ball game.
Levy
Will wrap him up. That's his first foul of the game. Paul is called for the foul. That will be his second foul of the contest. Downey is called for the foul, and that will get him his 4th foul of the ball game. Knight with the ball up top. That will do it for us. Your final score for tonight's game, 75-73. You could say these two had a whopper of a game. We're proud to award them today's Burger King Player of the Game.